Continue. Bro, this is fire. Press start. Continue.
That's where you're wrong. I'm Batman. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Narrcost here with another fucking haircut because I need to get one of those every 2 weeks, it feels like. But hopefully your Sunday is going well. It's a day of rest or whatever the bullshit it is. But just remember, now it's time to make these things rest in pieces. So, hopefully my game will load within about 5.5 hours now because I have over 90 mods, I'd probably say right about now. But hi, you beautiful hairy fuck. Would you look at that though? I got it all cleaned up and shit. Just for you today. It's your boy. I'm the Narcher boy, Ric Flair. Woo. At ususa.co.uk. Are you an narwhale? Yeah, sure. Whatever's gonna help you sleep at night, I am whatever you want me to be, baby. I am whatever you want me to be. Also, note to self, get new monitor. That's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing soon, I think. Woo. Oh my god, it's just a black screen for me. Is that how modded this is? I'm so immersed right now. There we go. Give me one moment here. I'm so immersed. BRB. Only official business. Megnog. How you doing, girl? How you doing? What's up? Let's keep this 100%, fam. I still have ghost arms. Apparently I'm the lost legacy of Rayman. Am I sitting on a bouncy ball? Does it feel like it? I'm kind of a little jittery right now. I had like 3 sips of a coffee and I got out of the gym. That's the thing every time about the gym. Every single time I go to it, I get fucking all bouncy wouncy, or, you know, however they say it. Is my shit all weird? Wait a second, is that a gray line that I'm seeing? Am I blind? Hold on. What the hell are those gray bars? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's my God damn it. Is that my chat? Alright, or maybe maybe I am stupid. Maybe I'm stupid beyond stupid. What's up, Narrcost? Hello, my folks. If you guys haven't checked out the beautiful Megnog, you should. Not only is she sweet, she's also very good at divinity. She's going to teach me exactly. Are you high? I wish I was. I wish I was. I am stone cold sober. Oh, you know what? It might actually be my... Oh my god, did the game just... Okay, whoa, that was weird. Hold on, let's fix that. Oh yeah, my camera wasn't fully on. Give me a sec. What the fuck? What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, what? Didn't realize it was so hobbly wobbly all this fucking time. There we go, look at that. See, that's professionalism, folks. Some people got it, some people don't. Also, I don't stream. She does. She's lying to you. Don't let Megnog lie to you. I can be if you want me to be. Whatever. Share it. The haze. This is the haze, baby. This is what you call a bloom. And you always need to have the bloom ultra high. Nothing else, nothing more. It's like you're on fucking Elm Street or something. One of these days, Freddy Krueger's gonna come over here and rub his nutsack over my eyeballs. And you know what? We're gonna have to kill him, and we're gonna defeat him, and we're gonna get the hand of Freddy Krueger himself. I prefer purple haze. Pay your dues, everybody. I passed out laughing at the elephant joke. Whoa, what the fuck? What are we looking at? You see, nobody's more deadly than the blind assassin Narrcost. Have ghost hands, goddammit. It's still freaking me out. I don't know what the hell happened to my hand, what happened to my arm, but you know what? We've ascended. We have ascended beyond having limbs. I already beat South Park. I might do the DLC. Also, is that a fucking bear I just heard? Is the bear trying to sneak up on me on this mountain pass? 'Cause I don't think so. Oh shit, I just alerted everybody to every... Okay, Mr. Bear, before you think about it, before you even remotely think about it, please don't. Look at me. I'm dead serious right now. You come at me, I'm gonna start swinging, and you're not gonna like the results. Have you ever eaten a sword before? No? Okay, look, I'm gonna come at you very slowly. You're gonna become my end. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now you're gonna do it. Alright, Cave Bear. See, that sucks, right? Fucking eyeball. Nobody likes to get stabbed in the eyeball, trust me. I don't know, my dude. Tell me your wife she's beautiful 100 times and she won't notice. Tell her that she's fat once and she'll never be hit. Because elephants never forget. Jesus Christ. This is super immersive. You know what? It's like Skyrim VR, except I didn't actually pay for a $700 fucking headset. How about you just prepare all building blocks necessary for a thumbnail, all done for you. You'll literally only have to import it as layers. No realize, okay, please, how about, yeah. But I need somebody to do that for me. And see, look at that. I just push bears off of mountains? Why do you push bears off of mountains? Is this Russian? Are we in a Russian fuck? Nar BB, dose of dad BB, how you doing? Where are my hands? I don't need hands. See, after a certain level, you forget hands. Huh? You don't need them anymore. How about somebody makes me a template for my thumbnails, and then I reap the rewards of being more successful because somebody else is doing the hard work for me? Sound good to you? How the fuck did you get down here? And Bitcoin's just broke 8K. It's like a Russian wrestling match. Just pushing bears. See? Look at that. Don't get ahead of yourself, dickwad. But how do you catch these hands? Is the game crashing on me? I think it is. See, but this is how you keep your enemy... Maybe you guys don't understand modern tactics, okay? Modern tactics state, if you can't see the fucking guy throwing his hands, how are you supposed to block a punch? You tell me. You tell me, Mr. Physicist Man. Oh, hi, James Baker. How you doing, you beautiful bastard, you? See, it's called strategy, guys. You take off your forearms, you don't have to worry about it. Because usually you're supposed to have 2 arms. You're supposed to have 2 arms, but I have 4 arms. You see, you guys get that? You guys understand? You guys understand that joke? Because you should get that joke. If you don't, feel free to send me a blank check to narrcost6969.gov, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you may have. Oh shit, we can actually make... Hell yeah, we can make the Dawnbreaker even more epic? Damn! Wait, it's a dragon sword, there we go. Fuck. I submitted a research proposal, I can watch streams. Yes! Well, see, that's where you're wrong. Next. That's where you're very wrong. Ban, get out, ban. Do you think the video will make all manufacturers ship their cards with the same basic clock? Oh yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure that there's some sort of standard for them. They always tell you, like, please, for the love of God, don't overclock it because it can cause fucking super overheating, which is true. It's like the same thing, like, they say, like, oh yeah, why don't you overclock your processor? Because that's the fucking thing that makes my computer run. Brandon Skin. Brando Skin. How are you, my dude? You need a hell of money to get a good rig going. But you can always overclock it. It's not like it's super difficult to overclock. I just would never recommend it. He's not right. Oh my god. Are you ready? Eat your dick off, Assassin's Creed. Yeah! To catch a salmon. I don't know how the hell I'm parting water right now either, but you know what, to each their own. As space heaters? Oh, that's the truth, because it gets so hot. Nope, don't make me do it. Alright, sorry. Your boyfriend must be fat. I wouldn't say it. But he's a little husky. Nope, see, look at, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, lady. You think I like getting stabbed? You think I like getting shot? I don't. So there you go. And then what? Oh shit! That wasn't a friend. That wasn't a friend at all. Yep, that's all I got. MSI supposedly dumping bodies on stream the Narrcost way. I couldn't afford to get in the summer. Down to 1,800 per. He was a buckshot. I get it, James. I get it because he was a deer. Because he was a man that was wearing a deer head. Yes, he was a buck short. He was a day late, a buck short. I really do get it. Trust me. My PhD is in fucking pure unadulterated comedy. While no others for compression. MSI. Destiny can also go and suck a big giant dick for all I care. A big giant dick. Because Destiny 2 is such a humongous goddamn insult. And I will tell you why in depth. Why play a superior game from 10 years ago. How long has this game been out for? It's 7 years, 6 years? Just enough to remaster it. Yo, because they came up pre-overclocked with being allowed to do that. Then that's why they make them liquid cool. Sure, they could do it, but that's what's selling point in the first place. I don't know. Fans are loud. Can I have your Destiny game? If I could. If I could give it to you, I would. We need a video like what Evil Within, but on Destiny 2, Nar, please. Yeah, but every time I talk shit about Destiny 2, Snake gets pissed off at me. He, like, legitimately gets fucking mad at me every time I talk shit about Destiny. And Destiny 2 is even worse. Like, that fucking raid, the Destiny 2 raid, is literally the most ball-crushingly stupid fucking raid I've ever played in a video game. Well, my luck, as soon as I try to talk shit about it, it's like they're gonna patch it. Because the only difference in between doing the prestige, which makes the fucking raid even harder, is that you get a color swap. You literally get the same base items, except it's a different color to show off that you actually beat it on prestige. Like, what the fuck? Not even like an extra bonus, like, hey dude, you want 10 extra light because we're gonna jack you off until you get to that level. And the differences between your light level and your might level, or whatever bullshit they're trying to pull, is fucking atrocious. It just, oh, it pisses me off. That pisses me off more than anything. Like, there's nothing. And everything's an auto wipe. Every single fucking thing is an auto wipe. So if one guy is off, so if you have a newbie who hasn't ran that fucking thing right, and he's off by a second, you're dead. You're gone. Your whole team's wiped. Not just like, oh shit, oh, this is super inconvenient. Yeah, of course there's gonna be a light cap raise, because they have to add more bullshit to it. Like, everybody keeps on telling me, is like, man, Destiny 1 got way better after they patched it. So after 3 years of development, they managed to fix the problems that shouldn't have been there in the first place. And like, that always, it's just like, and that's from Bungie. I played the fuck out of Bungie games. I'm a Bungie fanboy. It's like the same thing. Like, I love the Xbox 360, I hate the PS3, but the PS4 is way better than the Xbox is. I think they had to make another console because they just literally said it was a stopgap. Like, literally the last console generation with the Xbox One and the PS4 was a stopgap. Weren't you hyping Destiny 2 until you bought and played it? No, I wasn't hyping it at all. I actually put it with a big fucking rule of thumb. Big rule of thumb that the only reason that I would be fucking playing it was because of what Snake would do. I hated Destiny 2. I had zero expectations for it. Zero. That was Snake. Snake's ass was hyping it.
I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free.
Yeah, that's great and all.
Stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand.
There must be a way to stop this.
I've been holding him here. While he regains strength, however,
I'm fading.
I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed. You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Hednorak. Before anything else, we need those.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. When it's Skyrim 2, when they could stop making $60 off of a game from 7 years ago that they've already developed. That's when Skyrim 2 will happen. Thank you, I agree the floors look great. Evil in Waiting. I kinda want an Evil Dead game to come out. I'm not gonna lie. Destiny 2 can go and suck a big giant wangaroo. Skyrim 2. My favorite thing about PlayStation is PS Now, so if you ever feel like it, I can subscribe for a month, play all exclusives on PC, no console necessary. Well, I believe that every developer should just open up modding to all of its community. Because that's what really does make longevity of a game. Like, that will make your game... That's why Doom has lasted for as long as it did. The original Doom. And that used to not be so common. I remember when you used to be able to buy a game and just install the game into the system itself. You wouldn't even need to keep... You just keep the CD, but you would be able to play without the CD. Like, I miss shit like that. They wouldn't dare let you do that now. And then they took that away, and then they were like, ah, digital copies. That makes sense. I can't go back to vanilla. Welcome back. Well, that's what it is, too. It's like, I'm actually... I prefer that games that take long development times. Like, I like that. That's why I like Blizzard, and that's why everybody loves Blizzard games, too. They'll say, hey, shit, dude, we are gonna be done when we're done. You guys can fucking hold off. Because that's what it is. Like, Assassin's Creed, Origins, it took them 2 years to develop rather than a year. Yeah, if the devs even give recommended mods and shit, I think that's cool. Like, that's what you help the community. You're like, hell yeah. Like, you know what EA used to be, Electronic Artists and shit? Like, they used to do? They used to do all sorts of cool shit. It wasn't the, hey, we're gonna buy your fucking... Because they killed Visceral, which I'll never forgive them for. Because that's my Dead Space, damn it. That's my Dead Space that they took away from me. I would shit my pants and give my left nut if they said, hey, by the way, we're gonna do Jedi Outcast 3. I will, if they did like Jedi Knight, like Jedi Knight 3, I would shit my pants. I would do anything in my power. Or if they did like a Star Wars game where it was like Metal Gear, like Revengeance, like I would be so fucking happy, like I wouldn't even know what to do. Just make it over the top lightsaber combat bullshit, third person action, super amped up horsepower, the force powers, fuck yeah. Like, I would be so happy, I wouldn't even know what to do with my- move the fuck out of the way. Like, I think they seriously need to do that. And not do it like the Force Unleashed. But you just try to shit something out. Jedi Academy style, yum. Won't happen though. Yeah, because Jedi Outcast, like that's probably that game I sunk probably close to 1,000 hours, if I'm gonna be honest. I've arrived. Easily when I was a kid. Yeah, KOTOR 3, I liked the Old Republic. A lot of people didn't like it. I fucking loved it. Loved Star Wars The Old Republic Vanilla when it first came out. Oh my god. That was a great community. I really miss like old school, like MMO communities. But then again, there's always like that thing, what do they call it? It's a mixture of, there's the always constant fight of efficiency versus fun. And that's what it essentially came down to. People would rather be efficient in MMOs that kind of have fun with it and try different builds. Yeah, KOTOR. Yeah, I'm talking about the Old Republic, which they were trying to say was like Knights of the Old Republic. But I actually liked the storyline. The single player for the Jedi Guardian was fucking sick. The Frost Simulator for Fallout 4? No. But KOTOR... But the thing with KOTOR, too, is that that system was pretty abusable. By the end of it, my build for KOTOR 1, I had a 30 defense, so I couldn't get hit at all. Could not get hit. Yeah, KOTOR was amazing. Me and my brother both played KOTOR with probably about every class variation that we could. Yeah, it was super. I don't know, they gave a lot of homages, though, to the original KOTOR. I really liked that community. Like, when that community first came out, holy shit, just because it was a bunch of people who were like, fuck yeah, Star Wars, my dudes. And that's always kind of the shitty thing. So what the hell is Frost? Well, wait, now who owns BioWare now? Is it EA too? Or is it, no, BioWare is owned by Blizzard, right? Are they a subsidiary? I always forget now. It's been a long time since I even followed BioWare news. BioWare used to be one of my all-time favorites, and I just completely fell off the track with them. Oh, EA owns BioWare, yeah, so it's gonna get just fucking taken out. It's gonna get taken down into the scary fucking basement and shot in the back of the head. EA owns BioWare, yeah, so it's gonna be bastardized. But they are making Anthem, which I'm still kind of about. I'm still a little bit iffy about Anthem. It looks cool, but I've learned in my life not to fucking trust. Not to ever trust a cinematic that they release, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always the craziest shit. Like, the thing is, I'm kind of happy that Disney is involved with Star Wars because they have the sway over EA, because they are a more powerful company. Where they're like, hey dude, if you're gonna fuck with our franchise right before we're about to launch one of the biggest movies of all time, you better cut that shit out. A lot of people, and if Anthem flops, you can bet BioWare is gonna get killed. Huge mod remakes the game into what you're only a few decades after the bombs. Almost everything's one shot. Carry right is the worst. The survival you are to deal with food, sleep, illness, sanity. Plus, the surface is constantly irradiated. Oh, Jesus Christ. So it's... Huh. That sounds interesting. But is it fun, though? And that's though with a THO, by the way. Oh, so it's kind of like a Metro 2033 deal? So I have no problem with a game being hard, but it's gotta be, like, within reason. You know what I'm saying? Like... Do you have a gas mask? Okay, so it's like Metro 2033, except in Fallout 4. Got it. Which sounds like a cool idea. Can we just say that fucking loot boxes are just gambling, please? It's what that shit is. It's gambling. And it's really fucked up because they're putting it towards kids. Like, I understand it, like, if they were free and you earned it. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's gambling. If you have to fucking pay for it in order to hopefully get something better, that's exactly what gambling is. I go to a casino with $20 in the hopes that I'm gonna make 1,000. It's the same shit. I'm gonna pay $100 in the hopes that I have an epic thing. But more survivors to kill and less monsters. Frost takes place after the bombs dropped, which I've always wanted. I would think that would be a fucking amazing Fallout. I don't know, but like video games have become super fucking shady. And I don't care for that too much. But fuck y'all. How you doing, my dude? Lawless, man, there is a lot of fucking rubies in this place. You lose your sanity when you kill people too. I think that's actually pretty sweet. So, okay, so it's like, what was that game that did that with your sanity? Was that, Hey, Patrick Murphy, how you doing, my dude? I like that, I kind of like that aspect. I like a game where it's like you do have like a sanity meter, not like what they do in like, Amnesia. There was another one that I was thinking of that your hands get shaky and you can't shoot as well. Yeah, that's what it was. The Forest had something like that. I want more H.P. Lovecraft games, honestly. That's like one of those things I want. Don't Starve. Yep, that was another one. But I enjoy those extra levels. Like, extra levels of death. Yeah, the Forest had sanity, and, I think you started seeing vision, or you, like, started seeing shit, or you got more hallucinations. Fallout 4 mod, Cthulhu game. Yeah, I want more Cthulhu-based games. I think that's just a cool universe that they haven't really delved into. I kind of want the era of Cyberpunk to come through, you know what I'm saying? I dare you, no balls. Iron Sword playthrough? Can I hone the Iron Sword? Because what the fuck was it? In Dark Souls 3, I unintentionally did that. I did a Star Sword up until the final, like, the ice place. Cyberpunk 2077. I know that's coming. What is that? Which one? Yeah, I saw that, and that looked... Cyberpunk 2077. I want more games like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I want more games that kind of go into that. I'm kind of burnt out on fantasy, you know, for the most part, because there's been so much shit that's been fantasy lately. Have the no spider mods? How dare you not have this specific mod? What is that? Where am I looking? What one was that? What Dragon Claw was that? Was it silver? Get it in the upcoming super modded. Come out in 2077. You can improve the Iron Sword, yes. Enchant, enhance, whatever. You're shooting shit. Please be considering get rid of the nasty things. Please be considerate. I always like the design, Ivory. So it's Hawk, Hawk, Kangaroo. Hawk, Hawk. Kangaroo. Let's do this. Fuck, is that not the right one? Damn it. Can't get a good look. Can't get a good look at the goddamn claw. Where's my dragon claws? Can't find them. There's never one of the same animal in those puzzles. Shit! But how many different combo variations could there be? Could have sworn they were the same, though. That is definitely not the fucking Lamont configuration from Hellraiser. It's not a gold one. It's this one. Kangaroo, hawk, wolf. Kangaroo, hawk, wolf. Let's see about this. Watch. That's gonna be the secret right now. There's your goddamn immersion. Nope. Whoopsies. The Death Lord. Nars the Legend 47. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of teamwork there, where you stood there and stabbed him, and I stabbed him harder, but I won. Also, this is not my... As a Dawnbreaker. The Ham Slicer. May you rest in peace. This is technically the end of the dungeon. There we go. This is what I want. I've been dicking around with the wrong sword. What word did we learn? Seek. Ooh, Cavonian's Fang, eh? Flawless Garnet, Flawless Sapphire, Gold, Grand Soul. Potent Aversion to Shock. Dremora Assassin. Already got that. Got that. Glass Warhammer of Consuming. Glass Bow of Harvesting. Light Gauntlets of Major Archery. Yoink. Dead Cell is pretty fucking sick too. That is a great game. I saw that game called Fury. That actually looks pretty dope. I need to go and find the other opaque glass or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. Is your immersion broke now? I want more Cyberpunk games. I want Dragon Ball Fighter Z to come out, like, now, so I can finally just piss myself as soon as I see silver-haired Gohan. Like, that's all I want in my life. I don't know about you. Hey. Big fella back into the Skyrim. You damn right. Can I make this jump, though? Can I make this jump, though? I think I can. Get your squats in. Get your squats in. Never mind. One. Hup. Alright, that was a good job. Great job. Looks fun, but I'm not sure about the whole boss rush thing. I like boss rushes. I supposedly heard that a new Devil May Cry is going to be coming out, which would make me happier than pig shit. I really, really want a new Devil May Cry to come out. That was my favorite game from the PS2 era. Was the whole Devil May Cry series. I loved it. Narbe. I do have Whirlwind Sprint, and I should have used that. I do have it. Gamer Guide Commentaries, how you doing, my dude? You hate it. You fucking lie. Jesus Christ. Lockpicking is unforgiving. Chok Chok, how you doing, my dude? Yeah, and supposedly the rumor is that you get to play as Nero and Virgil, which, and I think Trish, which is kind of confusing. Because I still, to the lore, which doesn't make any fucking sense. See, I like those games. Third-person action games I've always liked more, you know, but they don't make those anymore. They really don't, because they found out first-person shooters, man, you can make a fuck ton of money off of. Dude, stop. Got a new lead. STP got a new lead singer. Anthem is gonna be in third person, but I don't know. If it looks like fucking Destiny, I can't stand it. If it's gonna play like Destiny, it's gonna be the same. Destiny was Destiny 2 is super generic. I get why Destiny 1 was kind of a big deal for folks. I kind of get it. But there's something about it that rubs me the wrong way. It's just generic. And I just think it's like, it's spectacle porn, you know? Destiny 2 is complete hyper ass. But it's just literally, like, I always imagine, like, Destiny is like literally like ringing keys in front of a kid's face, like a baby's face, like, oh, they're like fucking amazed because of the cool noises that it makes, but that's about it. No brother Nar? Rusty Bones, I'm sorry. Last of Us 2, I think Last of Us 2 is going to be overhyped because it's hard to... I'm not saying that there's not a chance, because Naughty Dog is pretty good. You know, Uncharted 2 was pretty fucking amazing. But I don't think it's going to be able to possibly live up to the hype of The Last of Us. You know what I'm saying? Like, The Last of Us kind of came out of nowhere and, like, changed shit like, in a really great way. But now that it's expected, it's really going to be hard. And that's the one thing I've learned. It's like, just in case... I always try to go into it, like, not expecting a damn thing out of it. Ben Franklin cosplay? You damn right. That's what it is. It's just straight up spectacle. Like, you just throw a bunch of flashy shit. It's really just garbage, but guess what? It looks cool, so you feel like you're doing something powerful. And that's what kind of sucks. And that's like what all of Destiny 2 is. It's really just Call of Duty with a little bit of a fresh paint job on it, and you put some sci-fi action onto it. But it's not very well balanced for PvP. Sound like the Overwatch players. What's up, Narrcost? My dude, how you doing, Sean? Alright, C4, go and get some sleepy sleep. But I'll see you in Keen stream later. It's alright, my dude, go and get some rest. But I don't know. And the thing is, too, just like any gamer, I'm vindictive because I've been playing the same shit for so long, but I honestly don't know what I want. You know, I don't know what I want in a game. Like, as time has gone on, like, I'm not sure if I want a 20-hour game, a 60-hour game, you know? Where you have these deep, immersive economic systems and high-end tier charts and shit. It's games with story mode. Well, I think we're gonna start seeing... I think we're gonna see more single player, because, like, really multiplayer has devolved into people really not talking to each other. Quality of the story. Like, you know, I felt like that the same way, like, with the Fractured But Whole. Like, I'm pretty sure the last 4 hours of that game is a giant fuck you to, like, hey, we didn't have enough development time, so this is just all filler. Like, I think that's kind of parodying, like, how it is. But, I don't know. Like, I think you can do long, drawn-out stories, and you can make them well. But, I don't know. I'm just pretty much hungry for a concise finisher of a game now, right? I just want a fucking complete game. Like, that's pretty much what would get me a hard-on. Like, somebody actually sat down and said, hey, look at, this is what we're gonna do. This is great. And let's just, like, this is what we're gonna finish. This is point A, this happens because that happened, and this is the end. Like, boom, there you go. I don't want it where it's like... I'm so pissed off at, like, Capcom. Like, Capcom I can't stand anymore. I can't stand them. I bought Street Fighter V just for shits and giggles, and just because it was on sale, it was like, I think it was like 20 bucks. I can't remember what it was. It was super dirt cheap. But just because I didn't buy the full game, I could never find anyone in a real match. At all. I could never sync up with anybody. Make those promises in time, they just don't deliver. Well, and that's what I give credit for Mario. Like, I give credit to Nintendo. Like, they've been doing the same shit. They really have. For the last 30 years, it's been the same game franchises, but they do complete it. They do go ahead and they have ideas. They're not like deep fucking immersive storylines, but hey, it's a video game, you know? Like what I was saying? But Capcom, I couldn't find a match, so I bought a game from Capcom, expecting like, okay, I didn't have every single character, but I wanted to go and face somebody online because that's really the only way you're gonna get good at a fighting game. But you can't face anybody online unless you have all the characters unlocked. Which is the biggest fuck you that you could ever do to somebody. It's such a big fuck you. Like, so you had to go and buy the $100 edition. I understand for buying a character, like I get that. Like, haha, yeah, that's good. You know, you can get your fan service and you kind of pick and choose and like, ow. That hurt really bad. I need to go and find that other fucking opaque glass. But you can get a deep storyline out of a video game. But there are some but then again, I don't know. I always feel that you should be able to go into a game. You should expect a full series, and if you like what the game is doing, and they say, hey, by the way, we have this shit, you can buy it if you wanted to add on to your experience, that's cool. That's fine. But I don't expect to, like, what happened with EA? That is complete bullshit. That is insulting on so many levels because it is getting now to the point where you can't do pay to win. And as soon as you do that, that's when you immediately shit on a storyline. Because think about this now. How many of you guys have actually talked with randoms on a console? I haven't done it since the original Xbox 360. Once this new generation came out of consoles, nobody fucking talks to each other. 0 people talk to each other because it was considered so fucking toxic that nobody wants to talk. Because it has gotten bad. It really has gotten bad. The whole kind of state of gaming in general, like the culture of gaming, is fucked up. Like, if people are giving death threats to developers because they didn't like a game, instead of saying, hey, fuck you, I'm gonna ruin you by not paying for your game, they're gonna say, I'm gonna fucking kill you and your family? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, that's fucked up. Like, I don't remember... It's weird for me because I grew up in the 90s when it came down to video games, and like just the idea to be able to chat to somebody, we always said GG no matter what. Easy fix. Just got. I don't really think Bethesda is totally being the same league as Cuckery. They're not. They're not being on the same level. EA, what they tried to really prove with Star Wars Battlefront 2 is that you're gonna fucking buy it, so shut up. You know what I'm saying? Clairvoyance. Even R6, when it team dependent wins, you get a massive toxic chat. Or absolute... Well, that's the same thing. Like, even if you play PUBG now, right? If you go in and you play PUBG, you will get one of two things. You'll literally have some guy, like, literally bumping the most obnoxious fucking music possible, or literally saying every racial slur that he possibly can because his 12-year-old brother's in the room and he wants to see, like a hard ass. Like, I remember... Like, I'll never forget this, and I tell this story all the time, and I feel fucking old every time I say it. But, I remember when you used to play like CS Source or 1.6, that if it was one-on-one, right, like there was like China number one, what would end up happening is like, okay, you would have one terrorist and you would have one CT guy, and they would say, hey dude, knife in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Like knife in the middle, and then they would have a knife battle. And everybody would cheer on people to have this knife battle who would win instead of trying to play like the most efficient tactics possible. You know what I'm saying? Like and that was always sort of cool. I remember in Jedi Outcast when you used to play it online, you would bow before every duel. So you used, because it was a third-person lightsaber action game, like everything that you ever want. You used to bow before every battle and then put up your lightsabers and then meet in the middle and start fighting each other, and people would stand around in a circle and watch this fight go on and go and like make their own rules, like a round robin thing, whoever would be the king of the hill. Like, I fucking loved that, and I miss that from culture because it's not about that anymore. It's about who's the most efficient. Like, I used to call it World of Warcraft syndrome. Like, where you used to sit down. I remember World of Warcraft was fucking great until the Burning Crusades happened, and then I remember trying to get into, what was it, Khazad-dûm or Khazad-dûm or whatever the fuck that thing was, and I had to give a job application. I know I'm talking about, but just because that's the way it is now doesn't mean that it can't go back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I remember having to fill out a job application. Literally, I was in a whisper with this guy telling me, like, dude, what is your heals per second? Like, based off of, like, it gave me a link to a website, so I would have to crank in my character, and literally it would just shoot out my stats. Member berries, baby. You're damn right. McKD. But that's what I always believed in. Just because it's the way it is now doesn't mean it can't go back to that. Doesn't mean that we can't go back and... Whoop! Fucking spiders. I remember. Well, I miss that sort of thing, like what gaming culture used to be. But that's the way it is. But that's the way it is, baby. Wait a second. Need an expert to unlock this shit? See, I have no problem with dice. Dice always kind of handled themselves pretty well, I thought. I loved Battlefront. Battlefront 2 was Battlefield 2 used to be one of my favorite multiplayer experiences, just because, like, having 256 people on a map was fucking nuts to butts. Let me see here. Is there a way to open this from here? There's always got to be a way to open this. Get in a go. Get the fuck out of the way. Now that people on the team were confused. Well, they never heard before. And a lot of the times it is. Like, it's okay to say, hey, dude, I'm new. I fucked up. I loved Battlefield 4. I sunk some major hours into Battlefield 4. And where the fuck is this vial at, man? I probably should go back up here and just use my gust of wind dance. Legend of Dragoon, please come back. We need a Legend of Dragoon too. Whirlwind Sprint, where are you? Bad Company 3. It'll never happen. Battlefront 2 on PS2? Hell yeah. There's just an ebony shit. Where the fuck is Clairvoyance? So I just need to use Clairvoyance. Where is that damn thing? Come Ethereal. Inferno. Be done. I don't know. Apparently, it was the original Battlefront 2. We should play some. And it still works, right? Right? They actually went ahead and... Now, Clairvoyance. So it's not here. I'm out of Magicka already. I don't know, though. Would multiplayer Skyrim be the thing you're waiting for? No Man's Sky 2. Just give me all the money. I cannot find this, so it's not in this room. Was amazing. Sad we won't get another. I agree, man. Legend of Dragoon was the very first PlayStation RPG I've ever beat. I ever beat. Blair, how you doing, my dude? Persona's pretty good. I give them credit for that. Like, JRPGs are a rough market to get into. But Persona 5's, that soundtrack, oh my god. That soundtrack, that's so good. Are you getting enough? Your arms seem kind of thin. But dude, if I play Persona 5, like that's hundreds of hours. And I always feel bad because it's like, I don't know what games to play sometimes, because like, there's a lot of games I'm super interested in, but it's the fucking hours upon hours upon hours that I didn't go through this door. God damn it. Like Persona 5, that's like any JRPG that you have to sit there and you have to do 30 hours worth. I get the card Skyrim games. Card Skyrim games? I doubt that. Clearly the numbers don't say that. Because how am I supposed to make a living on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. I keep on getting told, like, you just gotta play the same game over and over again, dude. That's how you build it. I should play The Witcher 3, but I haven't... I actually kind of suck dick at that game, even though it's like an Arkham-based game. Yeah, Yakuza 0. Thank you, 2 Average Joey. I appreciate that, my dude. Parappa the Rappa? I would love to do that. What the fuck is this last vial, man? I've been in this place. I probably smell like mildew and, like, fermented cheese. But I cannot find this last one. You make living on YouTube by regurgitating content of other YouTubers. It's true. Oh, Jesus Christ, it just... My own thing just killed me. Parappa... Narrappa? I need to also do another Drunken Rock Band stream as well. That needs to happen sometime soon. Well, and that's always the kind of shitty thing. Yeah, this should become a reaction stream. You suck dick at you suck dick at Fallout 4. God damn it. Yeah, because I actually never... I haven't really sunk a lot of time in The Witcher 3. I should. Snake played the fuck out of it. Bella P.S., how you doing, girl? But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, dude. I was super into Rock Band. No, well, that's why I hate that shit. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm just gonna say this right now, 100%. I fucking hate commentary channels. I really do, even though I see the irony in what I'm saying, since I'm essentially playing a game and commenting on the best Fallout game. On the best Fallout, yeah, that's what everybody says every single time. I hate that. Literally, the easiest thing... Drunk Rock Band stream? The easiest thing in the whole world. The easiest thing in the whole wide fucking world to do. Right now. I literally think it's the lowest form of fucking commentary ever. Is like... Is being a commentary channel. That is like the lowest fucking hanging fruit ever. Because it is literally never creating anything yourself, but just commenting on something that somebody else has created. You know what I'm saying? Like... An English professor told me one time... that the hardest thing in the world to do is to create, but it's easy to edit. And that's there's the most truest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh, dude, I got, but still not as many as I did for my, Smash Brothers. Still got way more copyright claims than that. And that's what it is. It is the easiest thing in the whole fucking world to literally take somebody else's content and say that it's shit. Like, it's the easiest thing in the whole fucking world. Like, literally, I know if I sat down one day and I said, hey, Narrcost, if you want to suck the dick of YouTube and literally get everybody to subscribe to you, all I would need to do is literally sit down and talk shit about somebody all day long. You know what I'm saying? And I would fucking blow up. I would blow up, but I don't want it to be off of that. I don't want who I am as a person, as a creator, to literally just be me talking shit because somebody else said something and I can manipulate the words against them no matter what I can do. No matter what they intended. It's the easiest fucking thing in the world. It's the easiest thing. But I hate that idea. I hate that idea more than anything because I also agree, which is apparently a big fucked up thing, a big no-no. A big giant no-no is to literally create, and then if people think you're good, you can get paid for it. Versus literally going into this to say, fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna do this because I know I'm gonna get paid for it. He was picking him with a gun and finger and thumb. Play with Stat? I fucking love Stat, dude. Stat's a super cool, chill dude. In real life, though. Where's my Narrcost cipher? Same thing. Great artist. But that's all I want. Like, hey, really all this has ever become, I've been lucky and fortunate enough where I've gotten some pretty decent paychecks from you folks. Like, no shits and giggles. Because we can do that if you want. You want to see how much money I earn? You guys curious about how much money you make on YouTube? I can show you the stats, dude. I'd be more than happy to show you. I will be more than happy to show you. Because I'm a transparent motherfucker and I don't care. Name is Narrcost. It doesn't care about money. Is named Narrcost. That is sheer dedication of will is what Stat is. Because that's what it is. There's a bunch of shit. I hate the idea of going into this and fucking manipulating. Like literally doing like psychology. It's not Narrcare, it's Narrcost. I'm just saying like, oh man, I can manipulate the masses because I can make fucking money because I know what they want. They want repetition. And content creation with Stat and Game Jojo and Anaheim. Yeah, and you can do a pretty good living out of it. There ain't no nation like the donation. Mr. Kill, how you doing, my dude? And for those of you that are new, that is a complete parody, by the way. Because I honestly don't give a fuck at this point. I literally came to YouTube Gaming to say that I could do better than I did on Twitch. I proved that fact. The first episode is. Then you have to pay for the individual episodes. That's my goal. My new goal is to get to 10,000. You have a face cam? I saw that. I stopped by your stream because I saw that you were playing, you were playing something. I stopped by, but by the time I got there, you already ended the stream. So I was like, shit, but I saw you. I saw your face. Well, that's my thing. I believe that I've always fed the idea that you come to create, and if people like what you're doing, sure, they can pay. But if they don't like what you're doing, they don't need to pay. That's why all my shit doesn't have... That's why I don't ever put ads on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put ads on my streams. I don't do any of that shit. Because I know for a fact, like, if it happens, it fucking happens, but I'm not gonna be some sort of machine where I have to do this. Like, I have to hit everything that the algorithm is pushing. Like, I have to hit everything that's popular. I have to do that. Like, that, you kind of fucking lose yourself. Because then, what are you? If you're just literally chasing what is most popular at that time, and you're not doing anything else, you're not really playing the game because you enjoy it. You're not really playing the game because you want to share that experience with somebody. Then it kind of sucks dick. Dragonheart, how are you doing, my dude? If you guys haven't checked out Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, probably one of the most fascinating human beings to watch, especially when it comes down to his Total War streams. It's unbelievable. Super chill dude. But welcome, Raiders. And of course, he brought with him his wonderful, beautiful, beautiful lady friend, Panda Princess. But yeah, I don't know. That's what always irks me. I've become very disenfranchised with streaming sometimes. very disenfranchised with it. Because it really is, I don't want to be a fucking liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing. I don't want to be a liar saying, like, pushing an agenda. Lady friend. I don't know. I always think you guys are married now. Are you guys married? Because I'm not sure. I thought you... Are you guys engaged? I feel so terrible. Because I haven't caught shit of you guys. And that's another thing I feel terrible about. Because if you think streaming is just like sitting down on your ass... Sitting down on your ass and not talking to anybody and just playing video games, that's a whole nother fucking thing. When you get into streaming, get ready to get social media management 101. Because there's a lot of talking. Often inside chats and everything else. Where's the dragon raiding villages? Illuminati. Yep, damn, that's it. It's Illuminati. It's conspiracy. Dragonfire, Ethan F, how you doing? Practically married. That's what I was gonna say. I thought you guys were married. I always just assumed you guys were married, no matter what. That was like, wife? Wife-a-roo? Lou Malnati's? Yes. Yes. But how you doing, Kalouie? I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. You caught me in the middle of a rant. But yeah. Die with dignity is what I say. Last Monday, missed it. Thought Professor was an ass. Oh, God. I don't know. My thing is that I'm happy. I got to meet people like, Dragonheart and Jackosaurus and a whole bunch of people. Mr. Brunswick, System Freeze. They're all fucking legitimate human beings. Streamer uncle. Like, I don't know. Like, I've got to meet these people, and I've loved these people. And I just hate, because there is a dark, fucking, stupid fucking hierarchy to streaming. And it makes no sense. Competition where there shouldn't be any sort of... And that's where I've seen the community kind of get warped and changed, and so many people dropped off because they become so disenfranchised with it. This is very good. Very good. And that sucks dick. Because you have to be able to make a community, and you have to make a community that's going to be based off of trust and understanding. And that's sometimes where YouTube gaming has failed. Just because it's gotten warped really bad. It's gotten warped really, really bad. And I don't like it. And I don't have enough time to try to fix it. And that's what pisses me off. Catmandu. Agree with you about hierarchy. Reason why I left so many social groups. That's what I should have done. If I really wanted to be happy, I should have just... Reminds me of America. No, because it's... Streaming has kind of lost its point. That sucks. It does. It sucks major dick. It sucks major dick. Game on YouTube, you either win or you don't subscribe. Yeah, even if humans push the social structure, we should be aware of it. Like, nobody thinks about... Holy shit! That is a big, scary fucking dragon. Whoa, you need to come down here right now, bub. The problem is that nobody thought about longevity. They literally just got to a point where they grew to such massive heights that it doesn't matter to them anymore, so fuck everything that's below them. There is no help. Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get out of this. Dragons hate bridges. That's Zapdos. I'll be trying to stream later as well, if I can. The music is really good. The fuck? Wait, what is that dragon getting killed by? Where is it? Oh, is it because it's still sit? Oh, you son of a bitch. Hold on. Don't you run on me. I got the... Yeah, I killed it. It was all me.
The entrance must be past the Forsworn camp. Look for a can key entrance into the forest.
And they have Christian ears. Oh, okay. So this is officially a Christian Minecraft server right now. That was all me. I killed that dragon, even though they did 90% of the work. It's me. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons and anybody. Narrcost is too OP, dude. It's just what it is. Some people have it, some people don't. And your boy right now, he's definitely got it. Convex Cornet, how you doing? Mr. Brunswickaroo. That's another gentleman that I love more than anything. Just please, for the love of God, before I leave this earth, I want YouTube Gaming to be a oh shit, I didn't want this. I want people to fucking remember it's not all about the goddamn weapon. It's not all about the money. Create, damn it. What mic am I using? I'm using electronic voice RE20. All right, Two Average Joey, you get out of here. You get some sleep, my dude. Represented by a dragon, and like people are busy flying, they don't want to touch the ground to keep flying. They always breathe fire. Damn. Kudos. What are you doing? Huh? Well, he's dead. Oh, Depanda, damn it. Never mind. You stay then. Karthspire. Alright, I come in peace. Sounds like radio quality. It's also... excuse me, but it's also the voice that's attached to it. You groovy baby. Is it all groovy baby? Something like that. Yeah. Oh boy, that is a good loading screen. From Skyrim. We must worship. All hail Skyrimaru. Hold on here. Why the hell is my green screen acting like a hyper wiener right now? It's all just one big giant hyper wiener to me now. Who is Mike H? Oh gee, Mike H. God damn it. Kalui, you remember? You remember Mike H? The menu font isn't changing. Apparently it is, because it's not even fucking showing up. Like, it doesn't even matter, you know? Because this desk won't be here. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Okay, so we're just hanging out now? Like, this chair won't even matter? Like, really, when we look upon ourselves, are we as humans just like a torch, you know? Always burning passionately, but not really understanding? Staying in one place, lighting the darkness just to eventually fade away, you know what I'm saying? You know? Mod the hell out of Skyrim. That's Mike H. That's Mike H. You know? Yeah, literally just pulling philosophy out of your balls because that's all you can do. Artificial depthness.
And warrior. And of course the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Yeah, just do me a fucking favor and get the bridge down, please.
We must be getting close.
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set. We'd best... Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Okay.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old...
That was it? I needed to fucking flip... Whatever. Wow, great ancient... green ancient puzzle there. You know? You should probably just want it. Oh, it's all good. A cup like death, the soul man. How deep is your cup? How much alcohol do you fill with, man? Hashtag Mike H. Like, yeah, like, the thing about alcohol is, like, it takes... It wasn't... You know they had those puzzles, Nar? It wasn't to keep people out. Oh my god, it was to keep people in. Pull out of your ass, Kalui. Just that it was Mike H level deep. Deep! You know, like... A cup, like, spills over, and, like, as a human, we try to spill out our guts to others, but, like, we try to keep everything inside. Until eventually, after years and years, it wears out, and, like, we try to fill up the holes. But they're always there. You know? Hey, how you doing, James? God damn it. That's how you do it, though. I swear to that. Oh, I thought that was ash yams. I was like, that's not something we want to eat here. That's really bad stuff. But yes, that was an honest to God 100% a fucking person that I used to know. Never again. And the Nar voice is the fake voice. Me being so edgy and Tumblr teenager. Got me chuck, because that's what it is. It's fucking, I hate that because everybody's like, dude, that's so fucking deep. I was like, no, it's not. You can literally, okay, literally, give me anything. Give me any one fucking item. And I can turn it into, and I have my fake ass radio voice.
No doubt.
Give me one item. Not a dildo or something, even though I could give that sponges, alright? Yeah, look at it, okay. You can literally make anything fucking deep, and you can make it to the human condition, you know? Like, think about this. DVD organizer. Sponges. Like, alright. So, like, sponges are really how people feel about themselves, right? We're always trying to clean up everything but ourselves, but, like, really the worst is what's inside of us. It's like a bacteria, man, eating away at us, and we become more worn and stale as time goes on, you know? And, like, sometimes, like wheelbarrows, dude, we're always being pushed around by some sort of outside force that we can't control, but we're always trying to build, you know? But really, we're nothing but dirt, you know? And the DVD organizers are just like the organizations of our world, you know? You look at everything around us, it's always bureaucracy, man. Like, there's always something behind us. We're always just alphabetized. We're just a number, man. And people just use us when they want us for their convenience, you know? Like, that's it. You can literally fucking do that with anything. Any fucking thing. I can't, like, you can do it with any fucking thing. And, like, that's why I hate it. Like, everybody's like, oh boy, it's so deep.
Am I invisible?
It's that fucking easy. You can do it, and that's the thing with philosophy. It's as deep, anything is as deep as you want it to be. And that's what's the beautiful thing about being human. You can make anything. We see fucking patterns in nothing that's there. And that's what it is. We're always looking for something, but it's really not fucking there.
Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
Okay, so I just activate the blood seal. Oh, thank God I have my one hand. My hand has blood, but my arms don't. And so that's like always the thing. I always have a kind of a problem with philosophy because the idea of philosophy is kind of redundant because it can mean anything. Gravity is there. So like, yeah, it's a super shitty thing. Like you can get literally anything out of anything that you want. But that's the cool thing about being humans. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do anything. Crimson Drag. Oh, I thought that was what the hell this thing was called. The Akruvari Dai Katana? The Dai Katana? This game sucked. Look at dude, it's a katana, so I'm using it no matter what. This is some mall ninja shit right now. Yeah. Look at this. Who's slinging dick? This guy's slinging dick. It does. It does help with critical thinking. But philosophy is like, I don't know. I almost consider it oxymoronic. Because, I don't know, I just always think it's natural. Because you're always looking for things. You're stemming from things. But you can do whatever you want. And we're made for. Humans are doing it good with Skyrim. When, yeah. Man, they have like stuff on them, and it represents the fact that we have the weight of problems. Like, yeah, that's literally what you can fucking do. It's also like, it's like a sign of gluttony, you know? Like, humans are always wanting more, and they're always piling stuff on top of themselves until they're immovable, you know? They're just there to consume and to carry the burdens of everything else, you know? And then we just have everybody sit around and talk about their problems and pretend like they're not even there, you know? Like, that's what it is. It is a cool thing, I understand. It is important, especially when it helps you to see things that you normally wouldn't think in abstract ways. It's just, I don't know. I think people get too fucking carried away with it, though. Because it can be anything. And not, like, that's the amazing thing about it. Like, mathematics is just a technical way of us having another form of a writing to explain something. Hello, my Russian brother man. The real treasure is the friendship that they made, you know? It's the experiencing, like, getting there, you know? But yeah, I understand there's always arguments for it, too. It's just like... It's weird. No? Until they don't, like, need us anymore, you know? Right. Math is nothing but language. Oh, hi, Mr. B. Asking myself why I'm doing it with my life. Armor forging ingredients. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Wait, whoa. There we go.
In other circumstances, this would...
Mace etiquette. Get decorate. Damn it. I evil. How you doing, my dude? You guys haven't watched Keen Decker. You should. I got it, bitches. Let's go. All right, Patrick Murphy.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, sure is great. Keen Decker, how you doing? If you guys haven't checked out Keen Decker, you should. It is. Carry on.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find...
Well, how was the rest of Fire Emblem, my dude?
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people.
But yeah, yeah, literally you can do that shit with anything. Well, I'm doing great now that you're here, BB.
Coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
Come on.
They used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Yes, they used a shout to defeat Alduin.
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific.
Spending too much time in Barbara's stream. You're damn right.
Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then.
Damn it.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
All I know is that that fire effect is blinding half of your fucking face. You have no eyeballs. Going out of town for a couple days, so I might do a drunk stream. Hell yeah, dude.
I was afraid you were going to. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help.
Narcissist. Self-explanatory.
Involving them in this, but we have no other choice. Right. We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Alright, it's time to go and get a fucking shout, dude. The throat of the world. But like... Talk to who? Argonar? Get Cameron Heiser. Cameron Heiser. Love me. Are you paying attention? But also, what? I don't know. Should I play the new shout? Shout it, let. Oh, God. God, shout. Shout. Let it all out. Those are the things I could do without. What up, people? Take Blue Simba. How you doing, my dude? Narstream Parudus. I need all of your loving. Also, I have this badass katana, my dude. Bobbles? Bubbles? What's up, my dude? Maybe that's why I should play Nexus 2K. Even though I haven't played 2K since like 2001. Late as fuck, get decked on, Neo Beowulf. How you doing, baby? Also, if you guys haven't done yourself a favor, go and watch the fucking Punisher, dude. Oh my god. My dues? No, Megnog, don't pay your dues! No! No! And remember, folks, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you like and subscribe. Moneymaker. Oh, shake that moneymaker. Yeah, girl, can we get a hashtag Megnog? Megnog has paid her dues. Jesus Christ. Pay my dues, my dude. More like the preach. No more preaching. I can't. I get in trouble every time I preach. Pay your dues. Nope. Jesus Christ. For 5 minutes. There we go. Stream time has been extended for 5 minutes. Remember, folks, donations are expected, never appreciated. Oh shit, I killed the chicken. We gotta hide the corpse. We gotta hide the corpse. God damn it. Donate, motherfuckers. Dude, The Punisher, I literally binge watched 4 episodes. I didn't even blink throughout all of it. It's pretty amazing, dude. It's really amazing. It's exactly what Marvel needed because the Defenders sucked a hyper wang. Like, I'm not even kidding how bad it sucked. You should change more. Oh god, charge more. But look at this fade though, dude. I'm faded as fuck. Osu. People keep on telling me about Osu. That's the rhythm game, right? Yeah, you definitely need... Watch The Punisher. No joke. The best goddamn series I've watched in a long time. It's almost binge... It's pretty binge-worthy. I would put it up to season 1 of, The Walking Dead for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right, Tank? I had to fucking stop because I was like, whoa, it's way too... They captured the Punisher in the perfect way. He is a fucking psycho. And it's awesome. Because it's like, if you ever watched Man on Fire, which is I highly recommend because I always think it's way better than Taken. I would say it is... It's like watching Man on Fire is like every episode. Z Nation. See, Walking Dead was good for the first season, and then like season 2 really kind of like dipped, and then season 3 fucking killed it for me. I couldn't get past season 3. Designed a skill, whatever happened to Dakota Fanning. Oh god. Oh god, that's right. Dakota Fanning. And Reese Witherspoon. Like, Reese Witherspoon just came out of nowhere and just left. See, fucking Denzel in Man on Fire was a bad motherfucker. I've watched every single except I still haven't watched Training Day. I need to watch Training Day more than any other film. It's like on my #1, like, films to watch list. It's been in my back order. Like, my back catalog. I need to watch Training Day. Like, I get it. I get the references to Training Day because I just know the quotes that have been, like, meme-ified over the years. But I love Denzel as an action star. But the real question is what happened to Michelle Branch? Michelle Branch, man, I wish she would come back. That's like one artist that needs to come out. Fuck Shania Twain. We need Michelle Branch. And if you want to know who Michelle Branch is if you've ever been inside of an department store in the last 30 years, she's probably playing. You fucking big dog, dude. You're fucking up big dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, Training Day, like, and I have to watch End of Watch, too. Who's Michelle Branch? So, okay, so... You're everywhere to me. And every time I close my eyes, it's you I see. That song. Like, literally, if you were in a Kohl's within any time period of your life, you've probably listened to her. If I just breathe. Oh my god, the Game of Love. Fucking Santana playing the same guitar riff for the last 30 years, not giving a shit. Forsworn Shannon. Hell yeah. Damn it, bring your A game. Even if you are from the UK, you know that shit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. She made the Wreckers, one of the best country music duos ever. Fucking just, oh. And then I was always so confused because I'm not sure if she's attractive or not. It's one of those things, like if you look at her, you're like, ah, yeah, I kind of get it. And then you're like, really, you're probably better off, like you could pick up somebody random, but then again, then she sings at you and you're like, bitch, you got range. And then you're like, yeah, that's kind of attractive in like a weird kind of like cultural way. But Michelle Branch, I want her to come back. I want her to make a new album. She fell right off. She made the records and then fucking disappeared. That was it. Nothing else. What made you... I'm really into arts and crafts? Because a woman becomes about 90,000% more attractive to me if she can sing. But she's probably living off the royalties of that thing. Like 3 songs. Like they have never stopped playing that song. Lustful Eyes. Well, that's what Pink did. She made that fucking I'm coming out, it's time to get the party started. And then, like, she lasted like 15 years off of one song. Lauryn Hill. Oh, God. It makes me sick, that Cardi B. I tried to get Bodak Yellow. I really, really, really tried to get into that song. I cannot. I cannot fuck with that song. Bodak Yellow. And that's supposed to be like a point at, like, Kodak Black or whatever the fuck that dude's name is. Lauryn Hill. Am I thinking? No, who's the... Cardi B. Honestly, Cardi B. Like, that's the #1 rap song by a woman. That's the only song in, like, the last 20 years that has been on the #1 list. On the charts.
Petra,
by a woman rapper.
Petra put me here, stole my
He complains.
Hid her, chew your bones.
Kodak Black, one of the...
Kind meat. Because you are such a nice Breton, yes.
I'm no Breton.
Yes. You have a pretty staff. Petra, do you like my pretty tower?
I never liked Alicia Keys.
Cut her eyes.
Like, she was talented, but I just never thought that she made a good... I don't know, I could never sit down and be like, fuck yeah, it's time to listen to Alicia Keys. Because they played that one fucking song by her to death. To death. Beat it into the ground. Don't listen to Cardi B. Don't even go looking for it. I don't know, like, they played that, what the fuck was that song? They beat it into the ground. Beat it into the ground, and they never stopped playing it. It wasn't that one.
Yes. Let us go up.
It wasn't, why don't you call me? It was that, God. It was like, I remember the music video, because they played it non-stop on MTV.
Nobody ever thinks of the
No one. No one. Yeah, no one. They fucking played that song every 3 minutes on the radio. And I couldn't do it anymore. First time, sure, it was great. Great range, great pitch. But fuck me, man, if they did not play it every 3.5 seconds. Girl can freestyle.
Careful here. There's a trick to this.
See, but I always liked Adele songs. Like, they always kind of had an epic feel to them. Alicia Keys was like, I don't know, maybe it was probably by that time, it was just like fatigue. In and Out of Love. But it was one of those songs that they just beat into the ground and never stop fucking playing. Like, I get it. Adele can sing, though. That's all there is to it. That woman has a voice that I would fucking make a bed out of. But Alicia Keys is hot. I will give her that. Jesus Christ, is she smoking.
You traitorous crows.
I thought I sliced her in half. Well, that's Stop 40 in general. They bopped it. Top 40. I don't know, man. There's a point where you're just like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Just change it. It's done better by Linkin Park. Whoops. 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 And when I say whoops, I really do mean that I did it on purpose. So take that. Alright.
Such a kind nibble you are. Live in my tower. Roost in my home. I spit on you.
God, those hag ravens are fucking scary.
Exist on.
Johnny Cash is doing Trent Reznor's Hurt. Oh God. Or what was it? It was Pain. I hurt myself today. See if I still feel. And that music video is fucking awesome. Because that is a big giant middle finger to his family at that time that were fighting, waiting for him to die. Waiting for him to die. And no loot. Well, my loot is so maxed out that I have nothing I can worry about. Covered by Johnny Cash. Well, people love repetition. Repetition. That's like the one thing. But yeah, like Hurt is one of the best songs ever just because of why he made it and when he made it. And it's just like, it's so good once you know the whole story behind that. Because his whole family were being a bunch of jagoffs waiting for him to die because they knew he was sick because they wanted his estate so bad. And that's why you know, you can take my empire of dirt. And I was like, God damn, that is some savage shit. Like, you don't fuck around with that guy. Mick Boogie Balls? Oh my God, you play this game like a 9-year-old girl. But your IQ must be really high, dude, because you watch Rick and Morty and do South Park. Is that what it is, my dude? Scrody Mick Booger Balls. Wowzers. Oh my god. But my dad works for Nintendo, dude. So, like, if you don't want to get banned, alright, off the Miiverse, you better shut up, okay? I'm serious. I'm super serious about that. Holy shit. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty cool for a 9-year-old girl, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Liz. How you doing, girl? How's the world treating you? Oh god, please tell me you didn't run off already. Little pump. You know, don't you mean a little peep? But Liz, you're only okay? How can I make you feel better? Tell me what I can do for you. So that guy just come in and talk shit and is not saying anything? Busy up a tree at 9 to care to such a thing. Now. Like, dude. I never understood that. Well, you're gonna come in and talk shit on a stream and then you're gonna not say anything as soon as you didn't even come in here to fight? Can you send me a new car? Mine's dead outside my house, right? Oh, shit. I don't know. I could, technically. Except, can you pay the tax on it? I fucking hate that. Like, what? I never understood that. If you're gonna call it, the first thing you're gonna say, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna talk shit, and then you're not gonna stay for it. Like, why? Why the fuck are you gonna even say anything? You got a response. And I say one thing, you cry and you run away. I don't get it. I don't understand. The import tax. Yeah, I'll buy you a car as long as you pay the tax on importation. Because then I'll be cool with that. But no, that sucks. The cars always tend to die when you need them the most. I'm gonna fight some. No, it's not even trolling. It's suck. Like that's another cool thing I like about YouTube gaming. The trolls here kind of suck dick. They kind of really suck dick. And like that's the, like they'll just come in and be like, you're fat. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You're a virgin. Oh, here it is. There we go. I just got dicked on. Look, he is here. Thank God. Good. Thank God. One fucking troll that doesn't run away as soon as it happens. Bless you, troll. God damn it. I'm so sad about my car. I'm a bit attached to it. Yeah, that sucks too. Especially if you do own a car for a long time. After a successful time block, bashing and attacking with 5. Shit, yeah! Pretty sweet video card. I won't pay taxes, but shipping shouldn't be as bad as considering I live state away from each other. That's true. Alright, Forest Dragon. It's time to start dragging my nuts across your long face. Why are you just looking at me like that for? Go! Yeah! Who wins today? Narrcost wins today. No, it's just gonna be a bunch of spam. If you're gonna be a good troll, at least try to say. Even though that was always the weird thing too. Some of my trolls ended up being some of my glass mace of ice. Ended up being some of my long-termist fans. But then again, what I would do is essentially, Jesus Christ, oh no, I'm carrying too much. That's always the problem with memes too. Everybody starts sounding the same. We all troll you. Yeah, but it's not all like, there's a difference. Like what I always consider what this audience does probably is like the same thing as like what you probably say to your friends, you know what I'm saying? Like always your friend sucks dick at a video game. You're always better than him. It's how it always works out. Like you're sitting there, you're talking shit. And I kind of deal, I like that. Because it's the same thing that happens every time. Of course you talk shit. That's kind of like, wait, why am I not wearing this? What the hell? I wasn't wearing a shirt the entire time? I'll be a son of a bitch. Hello, Dr. Anime Music. Evening, Narrcost. Going to play Portal 2. Mostly just want to hear you chat. They were probably better trolls. They were. I will never forget the first troll. I also don't understand what this was. I remember my first troll was on Twitch. And he said, can I come? He came in. I mean, what did he say to me? He said, can I lick your glasses? And I said to him, yeah, that's fine, but I usually shove them up my ass, so if you want to know what my butthole tastes like, sure. And then, from that point on, he was one of my longest viewing fans of all time. Which I still don't understand. But I can say that my butthole got someone to stay around in my chat and actually be a very, very, like, solid commentator and very helpful with video games. Yeah, it was weird. It was definitely weird. I actually played a couple video games with him and his girlfriend. Gomel Monster, wherever you are, I will never forget you. I always forget how I meet Freeze. I think I met him through a raid with Steep Gaming, is how I first met him. Last time Nar trapped someone with that ass. That's how he met Keen. But Keen is a super fucking rad dude. Offline, too. So it's always so weird. So you do play like a 9-year-old girl. Hey, Narles, how you doing, dude? I'm sure people troll just to get honest reaction from streamers so you can see what kind of person they are. I went away and trolled them, I guess. I don't know. It feels like almost like a lifetime ago since I met these guys, you know? It's like, technically, I've only been on YouTube gaming since 2015, kind of, I want to say. But I don't know. That's why it's always been cool. And that's why I've always liked it here more. Regrettably. Because it's always kind of been a natural thing. Because that's the thing too. Like a lot of people are going through with that with like Mixer now and stuff. Through that's probably too. Jackosaurus was a huge. I can't remember who I met first. I think I met Jackosaurus, and then I met a bunch of other people. Good or bad day, which might let them, yeah, uncharacteristically, which I've seen happen plenty of times. But, I don't know, it's weird. It's one of those things is like, people always say like, oh shit, like it's so good now, or, you know, on these new platforms it's so good, but that's what it is. Like, when nobody knows what to expect, a community's always fucking rad. It always is, because that's the same thing that happened with YouTube gaming. In this stream, you're damn right. You're damn right. But, that's what it is. You're one of the most unique creators and one of my favorite. Well, I appreciate that, CW Productions, and you've been around for a long time too. But like that's what the problem is like it's hard to maintain. I think the glamour of streaming, especially like with communities, and especially when something new happens and people feel like they're not getting where they need to be, and that's what always. And it's the son of a bitch with streaming too. It's because you always think that you are unique, you should be growing faster than you should be, but there's a lot of weird shit. Like, streaming's fascinating. Streaming really is fascinating to be a part of, especially in the world of it. Pretty good for this too. The review system is pretty good. It is. The auto review system is pretty good. But it always is, because it's like sociology. Like, being a streamer is like being a sociologist. Oh, shit. Because you have to, there's a bunch of different things that happen all the time. It's multifaceted. It's like trends, and it's community building, and it's all this other shit rolled up into one. You have to balance all of it. Oh, it's very complicated. It's extremely complicated because there are so many facets to it. And it's always the same thing, you can't please everybody. Pay your dues. Now it gave me a no-no. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy McChristerson. But I don't know. But it is. There always will be bureaucracy. I left Twitch because of that. There was a lot of crazy shit that happened. There was a lot of stuff that I could not put up with. And then I came here, and when I first started off here, there was no such thing. It was like, because it was a Wild West. People were just amazed that streams were happening, and they were curious if shit was live. And like, you literally just had to say their name, and they're like, holy fuck, dude, what? You said my name? Then they would subscribe. And so a lot of people who came on here the first time, they blew the fuck up. Like, they had no idea. They had never been on Twitch. They hadn't ever had to deal with where it was just like, hey, it's literally the number in your chat, and that was all that you had. And that's how you listed on, like, people, and your discovery was based off of how many people you could get into your room. And then when that shit happened on YouTube, people blew up. They went from fucking nothing to, like, 23,000 in a matter of a week. No, you keep taking us to school. Should we call you professor? You could. I travel through time. How? Because I'm Batman. And Darkseid shoots you with laser beams that technically kills everybody else. But for you, you just get thrown back into time for some fucking reason. I say people's names and they no subscribe. Sad. But that's what it was. And like a lot of people that didn't know that, they got really fucking fed up. And they're like, oh my god, YouTube isn't doing anything for me anymore. But they were doing the same shit over and over again. They also didn't, like, understand, like, brand recognition. Is that there is a terrible fucking thing that happens, is if you play a game for too much, like, some of you here are just here because I'm playing Skyrim. Like, and you ask me about, like, hey, dude, when are you gonna play Skyrim again? That's because you associated your best time with me was during Skyrim, so you want me to go back. Who here I do it. I do that shit. Oh, you can't talk casually, play Skyrim. You aren't playing Skyrim. You talking casually, play Skyrim. You aren't playing Skyrim. Damn it. Can we get a hashtag Rusty Bones in the chat for that $5 donation, Hyperoo? My dude. That's because I look like fucking Robin Williams' Knuckles with my shirt off. So that's essentially what it is. Play Skyrim. It's also, I have a problem with, like, where I don't play video games unless it's in front of a live audience. And that sucks dick. Paid his dues. Rusty Bones has paid his dues, my dude. Happy fun times. It's cold, wet, and the economy sucks. Live Ostrich, how you doing, my dude? I hope that you're in beak performance. You guys get that one? Because he's an ostrich. He's a land bird. Birds have beaks and shit. I haven't played a game off stream in years. Like, honest to God, I have not played a game besides Destiny 2. But before that, it had been a good solid 3.5 years. Well, it's the kind of the thing. My thing with video games now is, like, I really didn't... I've kind of fell out of video games because of all my friends. Because video games have always been a social aspect to me, you know what I'm saying? I have always associated video games with good times playing with my friends. Like, I used to just play games all the time. I used to play games all the time. Actually, I was probably streaming long before streaming was super popular, because that's what I used to do. I used to show off the best aspects of a video game to my friends if they would ask me, because I used to be the kid that, oh man, had the video game, you know, the newest video game, so they would come to my house for reviews. I would show off the game and make commentary on it, and then they would either say, hey, like, hey, can I go and get this for their birthday or something? Yeah, there's not a lot of games that... And I've become so disenfranchised with video games because things have gotten so overhyped. Knuckles with my shirt off. Does your field need plowing? That's what it is. If I don't have people to play with, video games aren't the same thing to me. Like, that's why I enjoy streaming. And, like, really... 90% of what I do is I play video games live because I get to talk with people and kind of have that social interaction that I wouldn't normally do if I was by myself, you know, just playing the game. And that is, it's kind of sad, maybe, I guess. Maybe it's mostly sad, but that's what I enjoy because this is what I associate with a good time. I love people. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Oh, God, he's a... That's actually an enemy.
Found you.
Holy shit. Meow. Things being overhyped. The newest update for Warframe was severely overhyped. Well, that's why... Oh, shit, I actually got killed? I agree. But that's what it is, like, because no game is just like, oh shit, dude, this is gonna be a good game anymore. It's like, literally, it's going to suck your dick and do your taxes for you, and guess what? It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big tax return. And, like, that's what it is. Like, I've never, like, in the last couple of years, like, in the last 10 years for sure, like, I've never heard of a game just being like, oh, dude, this is probably gonna be pretty good. It's always been like, oh my god, this is going to fucking be a Halo killer. It's gonna be a WoW killer. It's going to be something this. It's gonna be something that. And it's like, I think that's what it is that nobody can take gaming seriously anymore because it's so fucking ridiculous. Fuck you, Mr. Briarheart. Because it's almost parody now.
Victory is yours.
It's literally gotten to the point of parody. But yeah, like, I haven't played a game offline, and that was really what it was. Like, I played Halo 3 religiously. And the only reason that I played it was because of, like, my buddy Snake and everything else. We would all get together, we'd all go to each other's house and have LAN parties and talk shit. They're still good. There are some games. There's some games that have aged incredibly well, and you can go back to them, you keep on playing, like, Max Payne 3? Holy shit. Max Payne 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Max Payne in general is one of my favorite gaming franchises. Who really gives a shit? If you say the game will be crowning achievement, will change the face of whatever. Yeah, I know, but that's... Like, I don't know. I'm just too old-fashioned, and that's why one of these days Narrcost is going to have to go the way of the dodo. To stand out, yeah. But, like, there's been a lot of games that have been by word of mouth, like Buzz. But, like, I don't know. I'm too old-fashioned for this world. And the retirement is going to have to come soon. Because I cannot compete. Because I refuse to die with no dignity, god damn it. Poker Cat, I love you. I refuse to die with no dignity. I want to do things my way. Wrong generation. The wrong generation. One of my favorite subreddits of all time. Don't believe the hype. You need to buy. Everybody needs to buy Persona 5, damn it. Die with dignity. Well, there's a lot of games that become cult. Get Drunk to, Red Dead Redemption. I don't know, there's a lot of good games. I always think Portal 2 Drunk. That was one of my favorite things. Portal 2 Drunk is amazing, especially if you're both getting blasted and you're trying to solve all the multiplayer puzzles together. It's fucking hilarious. Die with memes. But yeah. Die with dignity is what I say. I'm waiting for the Resident Evil 2 remake too. Undead Nightmare. When it's not a choppy piece of shit, Megnog. We need a rev. Well, the thing is, too, is that... You know what, like, Reddit did with EA? You can do the same thing. Like, people always ask me, like, oh, shit. Like, man, YouTube sucks dick, dude. Why are you on it? Like, it's all about the same shit. Like, it's the same thing. If people rallied like they did against EA on Star Wars, like the same thing, like magically, like I call it the Keemstar anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Keemstar was the biggest piece of shit until that content cop, right? The biggest piece of shit. Did whatever the fuck he wanted, got away with it, and people worshipped him by the droves, right? He got destroyed. Got fucking destroyed by it. Everybody rallied against him. Then magically he becomes the best guy on planet Earth. He starts buying people cars and shit. And then everybody fucking forgets it. Just like EA will do. They'll fucking do it, take away the microtransaction until you forget about it. They'll be the best fucking developer they can until you forget about it. And then they're gonna pull the same shit on you. And that's the same thing. You vote with your wallets. You don't watch the shit? Guess what? They're not making fucking money. And if they're not making money, they change their shit real quick. It's a catch-22. You're truly the best streamer, my favorite person. See ya, Crux. Maybe I'll give Buzz on VidCon this year. We can try those multiplayer Polo 2 puzzles since I didn't do them yet. Best drinking game. But that's what it is. Vote with your goddamn wallets. With your viewership, and you can just... You'll fuck everybody. You want to change it around? That's what you do. You literally take their money away, and magically everybody's fucking good. Wow, amazing. They're fucking saints. But that's what it is, and that's why I hate it. I hate the idea of creating just because of money. I hate that fucking idea. We should. We should play multiplayer Portal 2. But money fucks up everything. It's nice because you get to support your content creators and all that other shit, but god damn it, do I hate fucking money. Because if you're just literally doing it for money and you don't enjoy it, that sucks dick more than you can possibly imagine. Fuck this. You're damn right. Means of production. My god, did socialism have an idea behind it? Amber Raid. Amber, how you doing, my dude? What were you playing tonight, my dude? Rubsy BB. Rubsy BB. How you doing? How you doing? Well, nobody... A lot of the times people won't come. But eventually they will. And when they do, you have to treat those fuckers like they're kings. Because that is, the first people that ever show up to your stream are going to be the most important for the foundation of your entire stream. And that's the most important goddamn thing ever. Ever in the history of ever. And you cherish that moment, and that's what you build your ground... You build it from the ground up, baby. You're doing pretty good. Congratulations. I forgot to tell you happy birthday. Since you're here now, happy birthday, my dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I know it's like a couple days late.
A wanderer, yes. No. How can I assist?
Can you fucking look at me? Cause oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Cat with a Fu Manchu.
He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Perry.
Who would win, money or a revolution?
The world can only be cleansed by disease. Not even if you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. Yes, the incense.
Oh god, we're gonna get high with a fucking Fu Manchu cat? Hell yeah. That was alright, my dude. The only cure is weed. Super weird. Oh, wait a sec. Obtain a silver. We have most of those. Vampire dust. Don't we have all those? We're fucking making incense out of people? If you want, of course. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Do we have everything? complete. Obtain a flawless ruby. Okay, I think we got everything, right?
Need something?
Shut up. Yes. Let's smoke some dank nugs, my dude.
Skyrim is a big and often
No, hold on. I don't want to talk to you. Where's the other one? You all look the same. There you go.
from time to time.
Yeah, now keep up the amazing... All right, my dude. I agree with that, Ember. I think you said about a flower. I think I have that flower. A death bell, right? Isn't... Shit. Could have sworn I had a death bell. And remember, folks, if you're new to the stream, make sure that you like and subscribe. God damn it. You racist against Khajiit, you fuck. That's racist. Yeah. And please, no swearing on the stream. This is a Christian Minecraft server. If you please stop that, I would really like that. Son. Or revolution. Race cost. Oh my god, but what really has race cost us? Unhan Zijargan has done nothing wrong. You lie? You lie? Hello, I just subbed. Elec the random. High Elf of Wood Elf faction, Iso, so you'd be upsetting everyone, I guess. Oh, wait a second, that's right? These are the death blooms or whatever, death bells? I wouldn't say I'm racist. Hey, I just subbed to... Damn it, that's a Nernroot. Fuck. That's right, that's a Nernroot. Death bells look like acorns, right? Is that what I'm looking for? I'm just looking for giant acorns or whatever the... So many great is Nick's name. Narcuck, Nar racist, not Nar free. It's Narrcost. You can't hear me. You're too slow. That's why I need to play Sonic 06. That'll get the subs running in. I wonder if I could. Right, I have an Xbox 360 now.
That's close enough. Never should have come.
Never should have come. Oh shit. All right, you're dead. Fuck. All right, let's do this. All right, that's one stop, one kill. Whoop. Done. So's. It's Narquad. I think you mean fur comes, but it doesn't look like fur cones. Oh my god. What do you mean Jade Empire? I don't know what you're talking about. What is this Jade Empire? Nard Charity. Or Nar Philanthropists. It's motherfucking Narrcost. Pay your dues. Pay your dues. Oh god. They're terrified of you because you're a monster, a killing machine with no remorse or morals. A black hole sound, won't you come and take away the pain? A black hole sound, won't you come? You shouldn't have come here. Who you backing up? Malik never dies. But when are we gonna play League of Legends, though? Because I haven't had a 14-year-old Indonesian kid say that he fucked my mom hard enough. It was your earbud. No! It was your earbuds. Oh my god. Alice in Chains brought his hearing back. You play this game. Wait a second, did I get my hands back? Why the fuck am I wearing a jacket? He never lies. Not all called Jeet. Lie. Steal. Also, Jackosaurus, your bullshit archery fucking build can eat a big giant dongery-doo. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? I don't have enough room for it. I'm so fucking rich it doesn't even matter, Mike. I'm so rich I can't even stand it. There, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Anime Music. If I could, would you? Yes. If I could loot until my eyes fell out, I would. But I'm the nature boy. But I took the amulet. You saw that. Dues paid. Stream extension. 1 second. What's it sound? Shit.
Oh, shit, that money maker.
Whatever. Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, pretty much the same band. Am I right? Bring your A game. What build am I? Piran Warrior build, baby. Well, I have mods that build it and change the skill tree around. I did it for the stream, guys. Activate the pedestal? But how? I know they were different. That looks sick, though. Holy shit. Nickelback and Creed? What is your favorite 90s band and why is it Creed? Paying your dues. Well, I didn't real- oh shit. Oh, that's right, I have my armor set on. Doesn't matter. Yeah, my brother's baby shower, I guess, was yesterday, and I was running from like 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. Can I send you a shit ton of monster add-ons? Yes. Huh, yeah? Can I get a huh, yeah? Cult. Whoops. Whoops. Just look away, baby. Somebody once told me. Brother man. Oh shit, the Headless Horseman. Fuck yeah. Silver. That is a huge significant. Those are not one and the same. I wouldn't be surprised. When I first got to YouTube gaming, that used to be a thing with sub goals. So if people would hit their sub goal, they would extend their stream by 15 minutes, which is smarter than shit. But subs just don't roll in like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Sir Man Guy. Salutations. We gotta find him. I'm actually surprised we ended up in the spot with the Headless Horseman. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, that used to be a huge thing when YouTube gaming first started off. Was, extending timers and doing donations. Yeah, well, that's the problem. Every time that I get the opportunity to stream full-time, it's a dead month. It's completely dead. And then it'll be the final day where everybody's like, oh, by the way, here's a shit ton of money that would help you not go full-time. Like, it's one of those things. But I don't know. And it's also, I have to fight myself because I'm not very good at being like, yeah, fucking put up donation. Because that was the scary thing about people, and that's why I love it. I put some donation goals down, and it was fucking full time. Didn't you get like 1K new subs in a week? But that was during the height. It was the height of it, but that was actually one of my lowest grossing months ever, which was weird. It's super. What the fuck? I made less money that month than any other time, which is weird. Never should have come here. Holy shit, these guys were straight up. When are we gonna get a 24-hour stream? I've been meaning to do I just need to get time. Say no, says the money goes to rent. Well, it's true. But like, I don't know. Like, I would love to. Like, that's like always been one of my things. I would love to do this full time. But like, I don't know. I always feel like it's in the power of the people, and I don't honestly believe that I'm ready. If that makes sense. I don't think I have the sort of sway where it would be realistically possible. But Keen, actually, I think it does go to rent. He had to talk about that. I smell weakness, Jamora Lord. Do I need to go sleep? I don't know. It's not even that. It's just that. Oh shit. Oh shit! The Dark Brotherhood.
Sleep well.
Where am I? Who are you?
You're warm, dry, and
I really don't pay rent. That's always the thing.
More than can be said for old.
I pay for the utilities and shit, but that's about it. So what I'm gonna do for the internet bill? But I will also work full time, so it's always kind of a thing.
Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't miss.
My thing is if people want me to go full time, they have to pay the full time price, which sucks because I don't want to be an economic burden on people.
But there is a slight problem.
No, believe me, it has its own host of problems of living there for free. Trust me. I would do anything in my power to do it, but when you try to take in a stepson and a fiance that is going her way through college, it's incredibly expensive. That's what sucks. The thing is that it's a very good life that I can provide to my family by working full time, and this just so happens to be a cherry on top. I don't know what I would be able to do. And that's always the thing, because I feel guilty for asking people, because I am a very fortunate human being. I am. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not.
That's not really important. You see.
But it's the same thing as, like, I don't know. Do I have the potential? Do people see the potential in me? I don't think people see it, though. You know what I'm saying?
See. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the
And that's what it is. People have to see that you're ready and are willing to pay the full-time price, right? You look at people like Stat, people are willing to do that. You see people like One Shot Girl, people are willing to do that. I don't think that people see me in that same sort of caliber, if that makes sense. So I don't think I'm on that level yet. I might be, like, I would probably say I'm mid-card. Sure, I'll be mid-card on good days, but do I think that I'm like, fuck yeah, full time, fuck yeah, you can do that? No, really not. And that's what a lot of the thing is too, is I want my dignity intact. I've made it this far by being as real as humanly possible with folks. I really have been. I've been very transparent, I've done a lot of things. It's just that I don't want to turn this into something that I hate. Grasshopper. Just stream free episodes of South Park. You'll get 9 million views and several copyright strikes. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want... There's a lot of things. I know what I can do. I know what I honestly could do if I wanted the views. I know what I could do. I know what... I don't want it to be that way. I want to be an outlier, and if I don't make it by being that outlier, who gives a fuck? But at least I did this with dignity. You know what I'm saying? I did this with dignity rather than trying to hide the fact that I'm trying to fucking give, like, shout-out series by doing certain games and do shit like that. I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be authentic, that people like me enough, they think this is entertaining enough, they'll support me. Do I think I'm in the same caliber because I'm not, like, the fucking bread and butter sort of guy? Probably not. That's probably not exactly what is going to be ad-friendly. It's not going to be, like, what's the easiest on people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? dignity. And that's the thing. But this is how I want to run things. This is how I want to do things. If I'm going to have my quote-unquote brand, this is how I want to do it. I wanted to be authentic. I wanted to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go and I'm going to go and get something to eat for dinner. And then probably going to go and say hello to my brother because he should be here any minute now, actually. But yeah, just remember that, folks. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If you ever have any questions about what I do or what the hell my fucking grand plan is, feel free. Reach out to me on Twitter at Narrcost. Do his shit. Join my Discord and all that other good garbage. But I will be 100% honest with you. This is like the things. If you want me to do it, I have to have signs and I have to do all sorts of shit. Maybe host streams over 2 hours? Well, I don't know. Do people want to see more? Do they not want to see more? I need your opinions because then I can alter things the way that you guys want to see it. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, we have to work with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Do I ever feel trapped? I need to get an actual stand for my green screen. That's what I'm going to ask for Christmas. I'm also asking for a vlogging camera. We want more Nar. See, some people feel that way. Some people can only handle me in doses and stuff like that. So I need to figure out what that is. I say this is why we love Narrcost. Real life brother man. Well, that's what it is. So hold on. Let me see who's on. And we'll go and rate them. But yeah, if you want certain things, you have to tell me what you guys want. And then if you tell me what you want, I can try to get it closer. And if that's what you love and that's what you really honest to God want, we can make that happen. I just need to get that feedback. Do you want to see more games? Do you want to see newer games? Do you want to see retro games? What do you want me to do and what would you think that would make me to become a full-time streamer sort of deal? You have to let me know because I've always been about the audience and trying to make sure that people are happy and having a good time. So that's what I try to do. I only came here to make fun of you, Nar. Thank you. What is he like? You could go to another hour on average, I would watch. If that would be something else, like if you want me to do 3 hours at a time, I can try that for you guys. I can go for 3 hours in every time period instead of 2 or an hour and a half. But we can get all that going on. By the way, make sure to check out the mods, by the way. I will. But that's just what the things I need to know. Because this is what it is. My whole channel has been based off of community input, doing things, and I've always been fan-funded. So if you want me to do certain things or you just talk with me more often, even if I'm not there, I'll try to answer those questions. Why not throw out a poll on Discord and Twitter? Well, because I do, and those always kind of get alternative kind of facts, and I've done, and this is also my problem too. I can watch anything. I'm good with anything, really. I can watch anything. I've done Twitter polls in the past, and I've actually obeyed those. And you can go back to earlier, and those results haven't been conjunctioning. You know what I'm saying? Like, even those polls, it sucks because if I throw a poll out, I really do get different variations. I do try to pull certain things. I make it work. That's what kind of sucks. You know, it might not necessarily work, but if that's what the people want, and this is supposedly what the pool is supposed to be the end-all, be-all, pursue the death wish, yeah, maybe, if they even still want to talk to me. But we're going to go to Soy Bomb. He's doing Terminator 2, by the way. Then don't use Twitter. That's true. But we can try to figure something out in the ongoing months here and try to figure out what's going on if it works. The thing is it always comes down to money, and that sucks dick. And I don't want to ruin my channel just because money is going to be easier if we do something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's always the sort of fight that I've had with myself as a streamer, as an entertainer, all that other good stuff, is that what do you have to do and how much do you have to sell? Raid me tonight. Well, I might be back later tonight if my brother leaves quick enough, but I gotta figure out what he's doing, because I don't get to see him very often because he lives in Texas. Narquad raid. My dudes. But I love you guys. You have a good night. We'll try to work something out in the future. Mods, if you're around and still available, I got a couple minutes before my bro shows up. Let's talk for a little bit. Let's talk for a bit, baby. Oh, shit. Am I going on Twitch right now? What the fuck? I am Alan Alda. Uh-oh, did I accidentally go to Twitch? Holy shit, I'm on